Hello YouTube, it's Mental Movie Man here, and today I'm going to be showing you my Blu-ray collection so far, and I'm going to be collecting some more in the future. In fact, today we're going to start off with some steelbooks. I have Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, not a bad film, you know, fancy watching it again sometime soon. Next is another Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. Yep, I'll give it open up, it's got some inside art. That's pretty cool. Then we're going to go to one of my only 3D Blu-rays, which most people you say will be pointless. But, come on, it's Leos. Next up is some anime, which is Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. If you ain't seen it, give it a try. Next is another Dragon Ball Z, you can see a pattern there. Battle of Gods. I think it's a bit better than Resurrection F, to be honest, but yeah, that's for you guys to decide. Again, now we're going to see another rough pattern. I've got the anthology of Batman, all original 4s. The only one I don't really like in this one is with the one with George Clooney in. Hell no, please get out. The next one will be Batman Begins. As you can see, the sleeve is a little bit dented, but other than that, the film's just perfect. The bit I like is in when Scarecrow gets his own toxin against him. Yeah, and then you find out how he's afraid of the most. Quick question, why so serious? You know, this film is just perfect, especially Heath Ledger. One of the best Jokers that nothing taken away from Jack Nicholson, but his story was much better. Ah yes, we rise again. There's a code in here, as you can probably see at the back, but that's for me, not for you. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and get a new sleeve, because it says rental copy on this one, which is my biggest issue, as well as Ben Affleck being the Batman. To be honest with you, he was a better Bruce Wayne than a Batman. Christian Bale was a better Batman than Bruce Wayne. We're going to go back now to... start Marvel, Wolverine. To be honest with you, I'm not going to be watching this one just yet until I get the collection, because there's no point watching this one without the rest. But it was only £2, which I thought was a good deal. A friend of mine, known as LJ Draco's Movie Channel, he gave me Spider-Man 3. Again, I've already seen it years ago, but I'll probably wait until I get 1 and 2. But yeah, it's a really cool find. Next, you're going to see one more favourite pattern. Most people are going to go, oh, it's crap, whatever. But I just got to love the Hunger Games. Jennifer Lawrence, great actress. She's obsessed with pizza for some reason. You'll find out if you watch a comedy thing on YouTube. I've got another Hunger Games Catching Fire. Yeah, just gets more in depth into the story, more action, more depth. The storyline just gets much better and better. Mockingjay Part 1, this where it starts turning into more fighting against the council and just trying to get her to be joining the good teams, as well as trying to fight the evils. I haven't seen this one, which most people say, well, if you've got them all, why don't you watch them? But I haven't actually paid or seen Mockingjay Part 2. You know, as I said, you can probably see I like the little sleeves over them, because it makes them look much better. Especially with the Mockingjay right behind. You probably can't see it because it's probably in stealth. Yeah. Bad joke. Yeah. Yeah, my friend gave me this because he had it. He just don't think he didn't want it anymore. But yeah, it's a good film. I remember it from years ago. To be honest with you, I technically have my very own G-Force. Just missing one more member. Yeah. Funny film. You know, couldn't ask much better film for a kid. You know, I think we've all got a kid inside us. You know, it's really good. That was so sinister. I haven't seen it, but me and my partner are going to be watching it very soon. As again, you can tell I like the little sleeves, even though it's pretty should be covering the whole case. But this one's kind of cool. Kind of gory, which I like. My friend gave me this one because he bought the collection in a nice collector's edition box. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, what a nice friendship. Did I tell you the secret life about my pets? You can all hate me in the comments, it's okay. Yeah, my friend's probably like thinking, why? But as I said, great film. Kevin Hart as the little bunny. Just remember, don't ask me for the password. That's what you got to do. Do not do that. One missed call. Again, haven't seen this one, but I've heard it's really, really good. I just need to give it some more time because I haven't really had the chance to watch it. So if I like it, then I will probably recommend it to people. Hurt Locker. I just basically bought this film for £2 for cash converters because basically it was like a good deal and it's like loads of bombs and loads of action and just really what you want, especially for a Blu-ray. You want it to be more good with the graphics and everything else. Star Trek, which my friend gave me. I don't know Star Trek. I don't even know the TV show. Yeah? All I know is he's Spock. I'm guessing. Yeah? I said he gives me. I probably won't watch it, but again, nice to add to the collection. We've got a thief on our hands. How could there be? I haven't watched this one, but for only about £1.50, it was actually quite a good deal. Again, you can see that the little sleeves, which is alright. I need to get it to watch sometime soon this week. We are always a beautiful creature. If you want me to stop doing these puns, you can just ask. Probably won't, but hey. Most people say it's like Twilight, but it's much better, especially the storyline. Like it seems boring at first, but once it gets into a certain scene, it just gets much better from there. So I highly recommend this. Poltergeist, this is the remake. Don't really know what to say about it, except that this kind of reminds me of the one from Scary Movie. So not that scary. But I need to watch it. I haven't paid much choice to it, but again, it was on a cheap find. Olympus Has Fallen. I was originally going to get London Has Fallen, but that was just too much money at the time. Again, the reason why I got this is because I think that's the White House that's getting blown up. That's cool, right? Sucker Punch. As my mate showed me the film, it's really, really good, especially when she gets into a certain where she looks like she's actually dancing. And yeah, it just seems to be perfect, and I just liked how the story looks. This other next one is not mine. It's my girlfriend's. Don't ask. I don't know how she does it. I sometimes ask myself that. Right? I've never seen it. But it's got Pierce Brosnan, that was also named as James Bond. And he was also in Mamma Mia, and he was also in Mrs. Doubtfire when he got to fruiting. If you guys have seen that film, you know exactly what I mean. Another addition from a friend of mine, as I said, I've mentioned him earlier in the channel. Drag Me to Hell. All I'm going to say is the GOAT. Yeah, the GOAT. I actually went to cinema to see this one in a couple of years ago when it came out. It's called Horns with Daniel Radcliffe. It's not one of his best films because most people go, oh, Harry Potter was his best one, but to be honest with you, where it's more adult-ish for him, it's a lot different, and there's a lot more. I think it's supposed to be like a comedy, not really much of a comedy, sorry, but like more of a horror. But it turned out to be more funny moments than anything scary in it. But to be honest with you, that once you get into it, it's not that bad. And my friend gave me this one. So yeah, he said he'll just never watch it again. Another film for my partner, Coraline. It comes with 3D glasses. So it's not bad, you know. I like this film. I think it's a bit dark for a children's film. Like, it's a bit like, you wouldn't expect that this film to be a PG, and that obviously little kids can watch it, because what you see in the film is just like really it should not be what for little kids should be watching, because it freaks them out. Now we're going back to this very, very old classic film. A very good film with Bob Hoskins, even though most people will hate it. Super Mario Bros. It's got a very, very good transfer from obviously where it's been so old. But yeah, I just love the dinosaur in this film. I'm not a Goonie. Actually, you guys can probably see this. This film is just another classic film that you just can't beat. And this guy here, named Chunk, he also has the same name as my friend, which I love. The fact that I can wind him up with it. Just, I will never ask him to do the truffle shuffle. Out of respect. We've got another fantastic Blu-ray, especially the one that made Blu-ray what it is to this day. It's Resident Evil Extinction. If you guys know a certain scene where it just, especially when you've got like a nice HD quality TV, yeah, it looks like it's just coming out of the thing, you know, where you're actually basing the movie. It's really, really good. Especially for one of the first films to be actually out on Blu-ray, that's actually quite decent. Okay, now I'm going to say quite a bit about this film, because this film's just amazing with graphic and how well detailed it is for Blu-ray. Avatar. This film is like, there's nothing bad you can say about this film. Yeah, it may seem long but boring, but once you join the Navi and everything, it's actually quite alright. And there's certain scenes like where the female Navi tells him not to touch, yeah, or anything, because they're just there. It's just funny because he looks so confused of what to do, but yeah, he still doesn't listen when she tells him not to do it. Most people from where I'm from, which is the UK, London, will know The Craze. This is basically based on how mighty they went and how big they got in from being almighty, how they fell straight into the hands of jail because they got too much and someone basically grassed them up, which is one of their own boys that they used to hang around with. This is another classic find. I literally paid £7 for this, and most people think it's not worth it, but you gotta have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You know, you just gotta have it. You know, great story. You know, especially with the Oompa Loompas. You know, taking all the people there away and leaving Charlie to be the last one, which is kind of nice to see a less fortunate person get something in the end, because you always expect the more fortunate people to get what they want all the way. But it's actually good to actually have a film with a good ending where an unfortunate child will get something he'd never expected before. So that's one good thing, which is the reason why I love it. And plus, this film was part of my childhood. And last film to be on the list is Pacific Rim. Again, recommended by a friend. I haven't really watched it properly yet, but I need to. As I said, if you guys want to watch this film, I would honestly recommend watching it in 3D. Just watch it in 3D. But even if you're not really sure about getting it in 3D, watch the original one first and then watch the 3D. You'll see a whole lot different and see it much, much better. But yeah, there's not much else I can say about this film because obviously I haven't seen it. But yeah, that is all for now until future times. But thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please strike the like and goodbye.